Oh my goodness, we're planning your new year. 2024 can be one of the best years in your Avon business if you plan it. Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be at this time in 2024? So, hello. I am Arlena LaCroix. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I give tips, share products, and all of the stuff for your Avon business, whether you are an Avon representative or you want to be a customer with me. I have product videos as well, and let's plan your new year 2024. Look at all of the cool Avon things that we have. We have so much. You can build a team, you can have customers with the products. What is your goal? Like, oh my gosh, let's see. Your goal. What is your goal? Do you have more than one goal? So this video is going to really dive into that. And I'm going to try to keep it semi short, but we can't have it too short because after all, we're talking about your goals for 12 months, 365 days. So we want to make sure that we cover the basis of your Avon business and what you want it to be, okay? So let's dive in. Where are you now in your Avon business? Where are you? So a little bit of a backstory. I have been an Avon representative slash leader for 16 years. Like our team has sold over $400,000 in a single year. So, oh my gosh, if you are on our team, give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a hand. What if you are, so I've been I am a customer, but I have customers where they buy and buy, and thank you so much, customers, where I have personally had $22,000 in sales in my first year, over $41,000 in a single year as well. So this is doable. You can really hit your goals, and there are so many representatives who have teams who sell millions of dollars a year. They personally sell $100,000 or more a year. So whatever your goal is for your Avon business, you can do that. You can be a PC rep, sell $10,000 a year and earn that 40%, or you can be a gold executive leader and your team is selling like 400,000 a campaign, okay? So this is all doable. It's just based on what you want for your business and how much time and effort are you going to put into it. And those activities are crucial in what you do. So you might want to spend 10 hours a week, 20 hours a week, maybe 40 hours a week growing your business. But what are those activities that you need to do too? And so I'm going to have a couple of videos throughout the next couple of weeks that's going to help you with your Avon business too, and really defining some of those things that we're going to talk about. So maybe you want to completely write out your plan now. You know where you want to be this time next year. You know what your sales, like what sales level you want to be, what leadership rank you want to be. You already know what your earnings you want it to be. And that's great. But if you're someone who is like, I really don't know, I'm new, I don't know. This is also going to help you too. So let's start out with the basics. First, you want to pull out a piece of paper and you want to write, where am I now and where do I want to be? Okay, so you got to work a little bit in this. It's not just listen to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Hit the like button. But on your piece of paper, where are you now and where do you want to be? Okay, and at the very top, plan your 2024 Avon year. Plan your 2024 Avon year. And then where do you want to be and where am I now? Okay, so what categories do you want to look at? What is crucial in this moving forward? What do you need to look at? What do you need to see where you are now? And then where do you want to go? Because that's going to be the bridge in what you do every week in your Avon business on how to get from where you are to where you want to be. So in 12 months, you hit your goals. You are there. You are at that rank, you are at that earnings level, you have those sales, you are at that sales level that you want to be. So first off, it's customers. How many customers do you have right now? How many customers are buying from you right now? Is it 2? Is it 5? Is it yourself? So I did this earlier, and for me, I have around 22 customers who buy from me throughout the year at my online store. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so low. And then I have around 27 customers who are face to face, and they buy like every 2 to 3 campaigns. And so when I'm looking at my personal goals, I'm like, is that how many I want? So I have 49 customers who buy from me throughout the year. And that's pretty good. You can have 49 customers who buy throughout the year, and you're going to hit Presence Club. That's where I'm hitting right now is Presence Club for this year. I am in that rebuilding. Remember, I came back a few months ago. Never fully left, but I did step back, went MIA a little bit, but I'm back and I'm so excited to share some things with y'all. So for your customers, where are you now? How many customers do you have that's buying from you? And maybe you want to look at it, how many customer orders do you have every single campaign? And then where you want it to be. Or how many customers you have buying from you throughout the year and then where you want it to be. Okay. So that's your first thing that you want to look at. The next thing that you want to look at is your sales level. What sales level are you going to end 2023 with, and what sales level do you want to be in 24? So for me personally, I am ending 2024 at President's Club. That's $10,000 in sales. But I really want to be Honor Society or Rose Circle. I haven't made up my mind yet. I need to make up my mind. So Rose Circle is 35,000. Honor Society is 20,000 because my overall goal is a little bit different than what maybe your goal is. And so that's where you really want to look at what is excuse me, what is your overall goal? So your sales levels, we have Premier, which is $5,000 in sales. You earn 30% at that level. President's Club, Honor Society, you earn 40%. Rose Circle, McConnell Club, and Inner Circle, you earn 45%. And then that's council, sorry. And then Inner Circle, you earn 50%. And so what sales level do you want to be at this time next year? Do you want to be at Inner Circle where you're selling 200,000 a year? Do you want to be at David H. McConnell where you are selling $65,000 a year? Imagine 45% on 65,000. We're going to talk about your earnings level too, okay? So look at your customers. How many customers are buying throughout the year, every campaign? Look at that and then plan what you want. And maybe you want to do your sales level first and then figure out how many customers you need, okay? So what sales level? Where are you ending 23 and where do you want to be this time next year in 24? Your team, your first generation. Let's talk about you, what you are recruiting, what you are doing for your business, not what your team is doing, but what you are personally doing for your first generation. How many people do you have in your first generation right now? You can go to Vibe, you can go to team reports and then representatives and change the generations where it says 1 to 1, and you can pull and see how many people you have. And that's going to tell you, okay, do I have 5 people? Do I have 50 people? Do I have 500 people? How many people do you have personally right now in your first generation? And then again, where do you want to be in 2024? Where do you want to be? I would love to hear some of your answers too. Please drop them in the comments. Let me know. Like the video, share this video with your team because this is going to help everyone. Imagine just 1 or 2 of your team members jumping on board and planning their business and they grow their business. That's going to help your overall business too. So share the video, okay? So your first generation, how many people do you have? And then how many people do you want to have at the end of 24? Your overall team size, how many do you have? Again, go to Vibe, go to leaders, team reports, I think is what it says. It says reports, I know. So go to Vibe, go to reports, and then click on representatives and go in that generation. You want 1 to 3, and then click run the report and see how many people you have on your team. Now, you might know that you only have like 5 people total on your team, a couple in your first and a couple in your second or third, but go run that report. Go still pull it because you need to get used to these reports. And we're going to talk about leadership reports and what you want to look at throughout the year too. So if the leadership side of this is something that you want to build, you want to be involved just about every day. You want to check in, look at it, but don't spend all day on it, okay? So leadership title. What title do you want to be? So I am currently a gold ambassador. I've been gold leader for a good little bit, but I went MIA. So of course I just dropped a little bit. So I'm gold ambassador. But what level do you want to be? What level do I want to be next year? So you want to look at, we have bronze ambassador, silver ambassador, gold ambassador. Then you have your leaderships levels, your bronze, silver, and gold. Then you have executive leaders, bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Where do you want to be? What is your leadership title this time next year? So again, write down where you are. If you're not sure, go to Vibe again and go to your progress report, and it's going to tell you your title right now. And then look at that. You'll be able to see what you need to do every 2 weeks, and then you can pick, do I want to be silver ambassador by this time next year? Do I want to be silver leader by this time next year? What do I want to push for and get and recruit and get some of my people recruiting? And where do we want to be this time next year? And so you want to look at your progress report. That is such a crucial part in planning your campaigns and knowing where you are every single campaign, is to look at that, see how many orders are coming in and what your team sales are. And so you want to go there and pull out your title right now and then pull out the title you want for next year. Okay, what about your current income? What do you earn from your Avon business every month? Think of it as a 2 campaign period, okay? So I know we run every 2 weeks, but we're looking at your monthly income. Do you earn $50 a month with your business? Do you earn $100? Do you earn $500? Do you want to earn $5,000? Where are you now and where do you want to be in 2024? Put that down, write it out. If it's scary, that's okay. If you're like, I don't know what leadership rank or what sales rank I need to be at, but I really need to earn $1,000 a month, write that in the comment and I promise I will come and message you and we can have a conversation about that. Because you want to look at, maybe you're in this to make money because you do need to help your family out. Maybe you have bills that you need paid and the income that's coming in is not covering it. Or maybe you want to plan for your family vacation next summer. And you know right now, if you will start right now and you're earning $200-300 a month, you're going to have $1,000 for your vacation. You want to do that too. So whatever your earnings goal is, you want to put where you are now and where you want to be. All right. I'd love to see your earnings. What do you want to be next year? What sales level? What leadership rank? Value. Value to the market. Are you being valuable to the market? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being very valuable, you are putting out great information. You are giving value to the community. You have a community. Everybody that sees your posts, everybody that is watching your stories, everybody that is watching your reels or TikTok videos, that's your community. So what value are you giving them? Is it fun? Is it informative? Is it to help them build their selves up, their self-worth? Is it to have better skin? Is it how to save money, how to make money? Like there's so many things that you can give value to the world. Maybe it's how to move movies from your cell phone to your computer to the TV. Like there are things out there that I have no idea how to do. I didn't even know how to do a screenshot of my video, of my computer screen. And I went and Googled it, and there was a little kid, I think he was 11, who had a video about how to screenshot your laptop screen. Okay? He's 11. This was like 5 years ago or whatever. He's probably like 18 now. I don't know. I don't remember his age, but the boy is probably grown now. But what value can you give to your community? Who are you attracting to you? And so think about that. What value? Put a number on it, 1 through 10. I think I'm a 4. Really low on the scale. I know I give some value. I'm not consistent. I know I upload videos, but I'm not consistent. I know I am valuable, but I don't give value and help everyone like I should. And so for me, my scale from 1 to 4 is a 4 right now. And I went, that's not that good. Where do I want to be next year? I want to be a 7 because I know at a 10, that's going to take me a moment to get a 10. But I want to be a 7 because I really want to impact and I really want to help others. And I really want to be a bigger value in 2024 to my community. You watching is part of my community. So if you have something that you're wanting to learn about, whether it's your Avon business, your self-worth, or even money, I'm not the best in all of those categories, but I am working towards being better and I have overcome some obstacles in all 3 of those categories. And so let me know what you might want to hear. What tips do you want? And then I can, create some videos, give you some value on that. Absolutely free too. So what is your value to the marketplace? Because whatever your value is to the marketplace will also result in how much you earn and what impact you're having on the world. So to recap your 2024 plan your new year. Where is your Avon business going to be next year? What sales level do you want to be at? So let's go down the list one last time. How many customers do you have right now and how many customers do you want? Your team, how many first generation reps do you have right now and how many do you want? What is your overall team size right now and how many do you want? What is your leadership title? What is your sales title? And then what do you want those to be in 2024? What is your current monthly income coming in from your Avon business? And you can maybe do it, your job and whatever, but for this video, really write it out for your Avon business, and then you can always do a separate one overall. But how much are you earning from your Avon business and how much do you want to be earning? And then what is your value to the market now and where do you want it to be next year? So plan year 2024. Planning is crucial. Thing you must do and execute. And I've got some videos coming out talking about how to do that, how to love on your customers. Would you like to know that? How to love on your customers. Yes, 2024, let's love on people. That might actually be my word for 2024 is love. So I'll have to think about it and come back, but that sounds really good. So I love you. I appreciate you being here. I am very grateful that you're here watching me. You might have been here for a while or maybe you're new. Again, subscribe, like this video, leave me a comment, say hello. I would love to say hello back to you. And I will see you on the next video.